I cannot connect. Give me 1 second. I was trying to fix that on my other end, but it looks like the code is good. All right, let's go back. There you go. Now we are connected live. Live on YouTube. Good morning, YouTube. All right, it is 10:20 in the morning, a little bit earlier today. I want to give you guys some heads up as to what we've been doing in the markets early on here in the room, eslive8.com. Those of you guys here for the first time, you know, what we do here in the room is trade the E-mini S&P 500, right? Trade the E-mini S&P 500. Then we do trade crude oil, right? Using market profile and order flow, right? Those of you who are not familiar to order flow, come to the room, check us out. You will learn a lot. Just 1 week being with us, you will learn the mechanics behind trading the DOM, all right? So those of you who are scared of the DOM or been looking at it as a difficulty, check us out this morning. At the get-go, the market opens and my guys in the room start looking for potential trades. It is already almost 10:30 a.m. and we already have 10 points on our belt, all right? What exactly were we looking for? Well, those of you on, let me show you quickly out of the plans of actions that we have for this morning. One of them was to look for a potential move out of the markets to correct some inventory into those 85s, which they did, right? If you look at the market right now, the market just gave you that correction to 85 right here. This was key for us to look for long trades and start pointing to the 90s. So far, the market has seen some resistance around the 90s. I'll go into that in a bit. This scenario is playing pretty well so far. We might see still, we haven't taken that 94 overnight high, right? We still have that overnight high here on the ES. So good chances are we probably find some type of resistance there in the markets. We have been playing the ranges given to us by the market, playing those 87s to 89s or 90s, and then playing the 85s up to the 88s. Early in the morning, couple of trades, not a lot today in the markets. So we're looking for a range extension. The range extension that I'm expecting for out of the market is the drop below this 85. If that 85 gets broken, right? If that 85 gets broken, we should expect a move into the overnight low, which is around those 80s, right? So look up any break, any acceleration, having the Jackson Hole event starting today and then going into tomorrow. Good chances. There is a lot of orders, by the way, in the book. There are a couple of orders sitting right around the 4470 on the ES. And yesterday we printed up 4500, right? Yesterday we did print some 4500 on the SPX. So waiting for some direction here out of the markets. So far, the range has been pretty good, stopping right on the 87s, 85s, looking for a move back to the 89s. B period, current B period, current half an hour that we have going on. Where did we stop? Right at 89.50, right at the open. We just tagged the open, right, on this past half hour that we are in. We just tag that open and we roll over to that 87 again, right? For those of you who trade for 1 point, 2 points, well, you see it on the screen. Pretty good range. If you can trade those 85 to 89s, that will give you about 4 points of reward, risking probably less than 2. You don't want to put too many points on your plate right there, right? Try to be smart. Get long those 85s, put a tight stop, right? If you look at the overnight, let me show you something, right? If you look at the overnight, there you can see it on the screen, how the overnight was holding, right, to that 84, right here, 84, then 85, then 85 again. So Europeans were holding these, and from here, they were giving you moves to those 90s. You want to be playing the same game today. It's the market dropping right now to 87s. You want to wait, see if you can get it right here, a bounce of those 84s, and this can take you back to the 90, maybe 92 area, right? Overnight low underneath, if we break that 83s, then yes, we're probably going to get those 3 points to the downside and get 80s in the making, and then a potential move to that 78. All right. There are a couple of things to pay attention to. Most of the gamma is for the months of September. The OPEX in September, that's where the money has moved, excuse me. So therefore, playing the month of August right now is going to be pretty tight range. We have now 2 days of balance. If you look at the overall picture, right, we have nice balance mode. We have the gap underneath, right? We have the gap from Monday that we left. But if you look at the picture, the bigger picture, the bigger time frames, you see clearly how off the lows last week, that 43.50 became a very nice, beautiful support. Then we went above that 43.80. Those of you who were here live with me on YouTube last week, you guys remember how that 43.80 played out to be the key point to get long in the markets, and the overall target was the 44.35 for Friday. Then Monday, we opened. Where do we open? Right on the 50s, and we did not look back. Instead, the market printing 44.98 yesterday, 4,500 on that S&P 500. So we do have pretty good chunk of things to get repair. One of them is this gap that you see here from Monday, right? If the market were to drop, where is it going to drop? Probably it's going to go to 44.40, right? And then stop there. So look how we're trying to break this 85 again now, right? As we're talking now, C period just opened. C period is about to open, excuse me. So they are trying to set up C period right on the markets. 6 more minutes to go, 10:30. That's when we will have the C period opening. So here, this 84.25, I might start looking to put a couple of orders underneath around 82. I'm going to front run the 80. You listen to that correctly. I will front run that 80 overnight low. I will try to front run it, maybe put a couple of orders at 82. Then look for a reversal back to 88. That's going to be my trade. What is my risk? 2 points, right? I go long 82s. My stop is right at 80, right? I don't want to break. I don't want to see the market breaking that overnight low, because then in that case, they're going to take me to the 75 mark. So let me be sure about that. Let me put a couple of orders on my screen here and go at it. Here goes 83.50. There you see it. They're coming at it, right? Here goes the 83.50. And I didn't sell those calls. Did I get executed? No, my calls did not get executed for $1,000. That's a shame, because otherwise I would be making already $600 on those. But nonetheless, I make some money already on my futures. I want to see that. Oh my goodness, a bazooka just showed up, guys. So there is something just showing up. Let me go back to here, because I was about to place my order at 82. And there you go. We are breaking overnight low, guys. Jackson Hole is coming up with some news now. Something might have happened, because this baby just rock and roll 77 tapering mode maybe on the news already. There goes 75, over 6,000 lots being thrown at them. Whoa, there goes the fun. There was the fun, and oh my goodness, it just went kaboom. Any news? Let me check out the news right now, see if anything hit in the wire here from Jackson Hole. We were expecting some fireworks. Well, there you have them, right? There you have them. So session high on the Dow, on all the indices, and now we are rock and roll below 70, right? Those orders on 70, you see them here. We talked about those 70s before. Look at that. We talked about the 70s before, and there you see it on the screen now. They're still here. These guys are now moving after dropping from 80. There was about 1,000. It was about 900 and change. But now they are pulling orders. They want cheaper prices, and we will rock and roll. So I just got executed short 73 on one order, and I might need to take those 3 points right away, because this thing could potentially give me a move back into the 80s. So 71, my goodness, this was such a good trade. We talked about it. The market was looking for better prices early on. The market was printing those lower highs, excuse me. There was a tiny bazooka, and it's another 2 in play. We barely came to that 90, not 92. And I just got executed on 73, and I'm going to exit that baby right now. See if I can put 2 more lots here, right? Oh my goodness. Let's see if these guys are going to give me that 77. Come on. They give me the 77, 77 and a quarter. Yes, I got that right to the tick. Man, look at the money. And we talked about it. I mean, good thing that we recorded this. You guys can see it later on, right? These guys didn't blink, right? These guys didn't blink. They did pull about 400. That's what I saw right there on the order flow. They pull about 400 out of it. And, oh, man, I have a short. God, hold on. I have a short trade on my other accounts. I have to make sure I manage that. Give me 1 second. Market dropping. All right. Everyone is asking on Twitter, what caused the flash crash? Nice job, Cesar, off that 72 to 77. Pretty good. Everybody's looking at the news, see what caused this, and for sure, right? For sure, this probably has to do with a couple of things. We're going back to 80s. I'm telling you, this was a flush of inventory. It was nothing more than a flush to inventory, right? That was fantastic. That was a fantastic move. That gave me a couple of things got executed here. One of them was my Sava at 80 bucks. I'm long Sava $80 now, even. Let's see if that actually is going to play it out good. So here goes back to the 80s. My goodness, that was pretty fantastic. And they keep coming at it, so they might give me a better trade. 67.60 here. Back in the 80s, watch out here for the reversal. Now, look where the money is. Right? We talked about here. Look at where the money was on the 70s. He absorbed all those 70s. But look where the money is coming in line, guys. And did we tag this? I think we did. Did we tag that L275? I don't think we did. We missed it. We missed it by 1 point. So there is a good chance we will reclaim these 70 bucks. Right? There is a good chance these guys are going to make another attempt to make these 70s or 68s on the money. Right? Fantastic move. Man, too bad I didn't have a sell stop. Today I forgot to put my sell stops under that IB. But C period opening right now. Let's see if C period is going to have enough momentum to give us anything meaningful at the least. Let's see. Let's see if that C period is going to take care of these singles. We're going to have singles now, right? We do have singles all the way to that 85. Don't forget that. Now, shorting the market, all right? Shorting the market. I do not want to see this market go inside that overnight range. If we go inside the overnight range, we are going to be heading to the 44.85. Here we go. C period just tagged the overnight high. 50% halfback as well. 50% halfback as well has been tagged on that 80. All right, let's go. There goes 82. These guys are really trying to go inside here. Now you are inside the overnight range. The target, if you're still long this market, is to look for 85. Right, look for 85. Whatever caused that drop, whatever somebody executed that, let me see. There is nothing in the news. Absolutely nothing in the news. My friends are asking me. Everybody's asking me now on my other room. Hey, dude, what the hell happened to the SPY? I have no freaking clue. I'm just clueless as you are because I was doing an analysis right now to go long on that 85 when they dropped. So I have no clue what exactly happened. But whatever happened, it doesn't matter. You look at the market, right? You look at the market. And yes, I'm seeing Dov Afghanistan attacking Kabul. That's the only thing. But usually they get discounted, JC Power. Usually those things get discounted. You know, people don't care anymore about humanity. Let me just say that. And we've been seeing these attacks since yesterday, and the market didn't react to it. There were a couple of attacks this morning. With some injuries on the U.S. So if that is actually what is dropping the market, it doesn't make that much sense. I was expecting something out of a press release from Powell or something like that. But yeah, my friends are asking me. I'm like, dude, I have no freaking clue. What do you want me to say? I don't know. My best answer that I learned in my life. Is like when you don't know, you don't know. The only thing I see is exactly what Mr. JC Power just put in the thing. Is a major attack, second explosion out of Kabul, and that's it. Couple of Al Jazeera breaking news here, and near the airport. Actually, that is actually near the airport. 11 people killed. That's really sad. You know, that's really, really sad that that's happening right there. So what happened to C period right now? C period open, try to get those singles. We fail, and off we go. Let's see if we can get back to this 75. You guys recall this 75 that I have marked there on the room for you guys since Monday, right? Monday, we talked about this, and this is very important. This is key, right? This is key. Look where we stopped right now on that volume node. Here it comes the 75. That is the other volume node from Monday, right? So you have to learn what to look for in the market. So let's see if I can put a short on here. I'm going to put a short on 77. I talked about it before. I want to see the 77 hold. I just got executed 77.75 short. Yes, Kabul airport blown up. That's all I see on the news. I see nothing more. I see kids dead. There are kids that are dead. I mean, this is really sad, guys. Really, really sad news. Man, I see 3-second Kabul explosion. That's the problem when you have no president in the United States, right? That is the problem. Killed. Now they are saying, including some children. Before was 11 killed. Somebody's saying now it's 13 killed. We might get some more breaking news as they come. I just shot a 77.75. By the way, that was a perfect picture. Who got that picture? I want to get that picture. That was a perfect picture. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. It's extremely, extremely sad. My heart really breaks when I see those news. I don't watch news that much, guys. I'll tell you straight up. I do not watch news at all. No CM. I rarely watch any news whatsoever because of what's happening in the world. All right, I just got shorted that 77.75, excuse me, 77.75. And I'm going to exit it here. This thing doesn't want to drop, right? This thing doesn't want to drop. We might reclaim that that 85, excuse me. So I'm going to exit my trade. I'm going to flatten out, lose 1 point on it. I don't care. They got me out right at 79.25. Damn, I lost 2 points almost on that thing. And let's hope for the best that these people are okay, that there is no many casualties, excuse me. That is interesting that we are, again, the market usually discounts those news. I mean, we have seen ugliest news last week coming from Afghanistan, and there was no reaction from the markets. The markets were pretty muted, right? Today, they're probably going to use that excuse to drop the markets below. I'm also out of my Saba at 80 and 70 cents. I captured $70 on those Saba, on the Saba trade. That's all I did. I want to be very small today. Let me look what Unity Software is doing in DraftKings. Still, all the market is pretty steady, right? It's pretty steady. Let this news come in. Mr. France, what is Mr. France telling me? Hey, Mr. France saying 44.70, maybe 44.67. Yeah, I was looking for 44.67 actually. I'm still having in my head that we could see, if we don't reclaim, again, if we don't reclaim these move into the 85, those singles, then we're going to start to look below throughout the day and maybe balance here underneath those 75, right? Underneath that 75. So we'll see if that's going to play it out. We still having such a hard time going inside the range now from overnight range. So that 80 is now your resistance, right? That 80 is your resistance. If you're going long the market on the bottom, right? We just broke out of balance and we are printing now value underneath yesterday's value. If you look, the value has now shifted, right? We are printing value, lower value, overlapping to the downside, right? So we need to hold on to these levels. We really need to hold on, because if not, tomorrow we're going to be printing that value, 44.50. All right, 44.50. So you have to be smart with the trades that you take early on in the morning. There goes the 75. Here goes that volume, right? That VPOC. Here goes the VPOC from Monday. And they just came at it and tagged the 75. Just like that, tagged the 75. Let me look at the order flow. The order flow is probably going to be all crazy as the market is trying to assimilate what's going on. We still have some supply at 80, right? Don't get all your hopes up. There is the 80 supply right on the overnight low, baby. Right there. Right there, there is the 80 supply. But this guy's printed some pretty good volume on that 75, let me tell you. How many got executed? About 3,000 per line, so that's not bad. But what was important, look, they are back. Look who's back, guys, right? Look who's back on the order flow. Look who's back, right? There he is again. He pulled before about 200. He didn't pull all of them. He pulled about 200 on this 500 mark. But someone wants to get those 70s, baby. Someone is really trying to get long that 70 because that is a gift. That is a gift for about 30 points all the way to 4,500 tomorrow morning. All right, let the market settle down for a bit here. 77s. At this point, I have no clue what this market is going to do. I already tried to go in short on that 77. Got a stopped out, lost about a point and a half. Now I will be waiting. My mode has changed now to wait, right? We'll wait, and then we'll wait more till we get better prices, better opportunities. I am stuck with 44.50 on some shorts on my account that I need to get rid of it. So that 44.50 is going to be my chance for me to get the hell out. Those were the orders. I mean, you remember the Monday orders that I have on? They are still there. I haven't get rid of them because I've been defending them with pure options on it. So, but it looks to me these guys want cheaper prices. They want cheaper prices. I'll put another one here to go long on the 70s with him. I'll be crazy here. I'm gonna be crazy today, and I'll put one order here. Let me see. Put 2 at 70, and I want to see those 65. Remember, we have those 65 there, right? Those singles. So I want to see that repair of those singles, and then go along the market here, baby. That's what I'm gonna be looking for, right? Go along the market. There you have it. What is oil doing? Oil's holding those 67s. Oil holding those 67s back at 68. L2, did we tag the L2 though? I don't think we did. Omar, did we tag it? Because I was looking at the L2 as well. That was the 44. Oh, really? So we did tag that. Yeah, 69.50. Yeah, I was, man, when I saw the drop from the 85, I mean, it was just a red. And this guy didn't blink. That 70 did not blink. He kept the orders there until the last minute. At the last minute, he pulled 100. So here is the L2, 44.68. And underneath, we have this guy waiting for the singles. This 44.65 is the repair of those singles that we left on Monday. All right. To the tick. Great job. Thank you, Omar, for that. Yeah, I was looking at it. I thought we didn't. Actually, we did. Let me see. Oops, excuse me. But it appears that we missed it. We didn't conduct businesses there though. Yeah, but we did. Yeah, we did conduct businesses right at it. I think one business was conducted there. Right? Let me see. How many contracts? 37 contracts. 37 contracts were executed. All right, guys, this baby is going to continue to move into those 70s. I'm waiting here patiently for my 55, 65, and my 50. I want to get the hell out of my shorts here that I got stuck on over the weekend and just play it out, let it go, let it ride, baby. Those of you going long with me or shorting this market, watch out. We are looking for 70 and 65 to the downside. If you are to short this market, you should be looking for 70 and 65 in the markets. Sorry guys, I'm typing my friends here on some things that I'm doing on the SPY. Give me 1 second, please. All right. 73 is holding here. All right. Do I want to front run that 70s again? Hey, Mr. Bubble making money. All right. Citigroup might give me an entry here. JP Morgan down from the $3, only $1 now, 150 positive still for the day. Home Builders taking a beating after being up $90, now $87 on the Home Builders nail. And there you have it, Sava underneath $80. Sava underneath $80. My order about to get executed on 78, right? Sava. Wait, right? Waiting game, baby. All right, 73 and a quarter. 73 and a quarter got executed on my account. I'm trying to front run that 70. I might be making a mistake here, but I'm trying to front run that. So 44, 73. Yeah, yesterday, Mr. France, Sava dropped 30%. 30%. Yesterday, the stock was down almost $40. I made a killing with my friends after I closed the room trading Sava. We took it to 95, and from 95 to 87. I loaded the boat at 87. I got rid of them today at 85. You guys saw me get it taking a hit here. So I'm long, guys, 73 and a quarter. Right now, they just got executed. Let me see if I can capture those 3 points. 6 points on this sucker. Man, I don't want to leave you guys alone at 11, but I'm going to have to. Right at 11 a.m., I'm out of here. I think I got to go warm up the car. Yes, hype related. Hype related is yeah, no systems. I mean, I told my friends, man, if you're trading a meme stock, you should know how to trade it. Yes, it's a crazy market today, Caesar. Caesar, today is the day where you just take the trades based on the odds, but the odds are not that great looking. And you have to be quick, right? You have to be quick. 3 points, 6 points, get in, get out, baby. If you don't want to pay commissions, come back tomorrow when we have 44.50 or tonight, right? If you don't want to pay commissions on too many trades, I already have 4 trades on my belt. Too many before 11 a.m. Too many trades. 4 trades already. This is my 5th trade actually on my accounts. I am long 73, 75. I think they got me. Let me see. 73.75. I am long 73.75. And I might just go here for 2-3 points and get in, get out. Any more news? Let me see if there is any more news. Some U.S. personnel has been wounded in the Kabul airport attack. Wait, but I don't get it. I was under the belief that we were okay with them, that we were even talking to them, that the CIA went and sat down with them. I could be confused here on the news. I'm just out of my head pulling some, because I remember seeing something on Twitter where the CIA just met with them and everything was cool. There was not going to be any move out of them, and everything was cool, happy land. Let me go back to Twitter, guys. Here, Twitter underneath the 60s. Remember, we were looking at the 70s, right, on Twitter not long ago. And we have a nice trend line on Twitter. So I like this Twitter here on the 60s. But I like the 62 better than the 63. All right, you see how they're coming right now. I'm at break even. They are right on my break even, these guys. And not giving me any meaningful trade. Nothing yet. They want those 70s. They really want those 70s, and they want those 65. 65, loading the boat. If you look at 65, we had about 1,000 there, guys. Look at the 65, right? Look at the money. Here is where the money is. If you want to wait, as I'm leaving the room at 11 a.m. in the morning, if you want to wait for that 65, right? Wait for that 65. But these guys, a nice wall underneath on that 70. This is the wall that is trying to front run these guys. Right, they are trying to front run that 65. That's why I was trying to get long there. So that's what it appears to me, Mr. Bubble. That's what appears to me. I do recall that everything was cool. The Afghans, they said, the Taliban, they said, no, the United States can come, they can take their people out, blah blah blah. As long as they don't interfere with my country and my resources, we'll be cool. All happy land. And now you get this news. It doesn't make sense. I am 100%, almost 1,000%. Well, no, I'm not going to say it. I'm going to say it tomorrow. We did this bombing. We did it, the United States. I'll say it anyways. Why not? I'm going to say it. I am 100 to 1,000% guaranteed the United States is behind this. And I don't care if YouTube comes and shut down my channel, but it's the honest truth. Let me go back to Twitter here. We're trying to get this Twitter underneath the 66. We are right at the low from yesterday. Let me see, 63.30. There goes the 70, guys. Look at the 70 wall. They're about to execute this 70. Boom. Bye-bye 70. Right? They execute everything. The guy didn't even have a chance to get out of his trade or pull. He got screwed up big time because now he's long. He absorbed all of that. All of that got absorbed on that 44.70. And here comes the 65. Looking good. So here's your chances, guys, right on the 65. Now they tag again the L2. L2 has been tagged now twice. The same thing they did to the L1 at the top on that 44.94 this morning. This guy absorbed everything. He didn't even have a chance to pull out of that 500 because the market was a 72 and boom, bazooka. So they took him out. So now he's screwed. He's long. He needs to defend that 70, right? He needs to defend it. Come to Papa, baby. 44.67. That's right, Bubble. Bubbling me is like, we are praying for that 67. Like, come and get me, Just come and show me the money. I'm going to start pulling some orders on my mobile device, on my other account. I have a small account. You guys know I have a tiny account of $12,000, $15,000 for a client of mine. And his account, I do trade only days like today. When I see a pretty good freaking opportunity, that's when I trade. Right? Digital turbines coming to 50, baby. Digital turbines, APPS, coming to Papa. Boeing coming to Papa, 219s. I want Boeing again at the 215s, guys. I want Boeing on 215s again. Coming to Papa. Right? After being positive for the day, FAS, our financials, going negative. Nvidia is coming to Papa. I want Nvidia at 210. We're going to have a lot of opportunities, guys. Tons of opportunities if this baby goes to underneath 44.50. Tesla holding $700. Tesla holding $700. I love it. Right? Come on, baby. Give me that 67. Bubble. Load the boat. Bubble already waiting for that. Bubble is like, yeah. All right. Check it out. Check it out. Check out the bazooka that we're going to give this guy right now. There you have it. He has a chance to get out of his trade, and that's exactly what he's trying to do. Right? He's trying to get out, trying to lift this order. He's going to fail badly because the money is right here on 65s. Do you see anything on that hero, Mr. Omar? Since you guys have hero. Guys, I'm going to cancel that hero, by the way. My hero is gone. Let's just put it that way. My freaking hero is gone. I just so pissed yesterday at these people. I'm going to give them some more hard time today. There goes 70 again. Here comes 69, about 150. Negative hero since the open. Yep. Down to negative 80 now. That's good. Negative 80 is not bad. All right, guys. I am about to execute my tweet on Twitter. Tweet long from 63 bucks. If I see 61, I'm adding, baby. All right. I am adding. I'm telling you right now, my order is about to get executed right there. Hit me 63 and a quarter. I'm putting 100 shares only. Maybe I'm going to put 200. No, there you go. They just executed. Boom. 63 and a quarter, long 100 shares. And I want to put more at 62. So I'm going to put $100 shares and increase these to potential 500 shares as the, let me see, at the market rollover from that 70 bucks, right? We're holding those 70s. We are holding here. Let me see if I can take one trade here on 70. I want 67. So should I wait? Yeah, I'll wait a bit. Why not? I'll wait. Negative oil 67.50. Oil 67.50. My order is sitting at 67. Let me go back to oil quickly, guys. There goes oil down at 67s. All right, that guy did a pretty good job on that 70. Reload here. Big size of 64, yes. Yeah, 64, you have 800. Yeah, we talked about, yeah, the money is here, Omar. Yep, that's where the money is. The money is right there. Right there. I'm going to leave this on because this is where the money is. So graphically, you guys can see it. But that guy on the 70, he did a pretty good job now lifting the offer, right? The important thing is that this guy who bought those 70s, he loaded about 1,300 lots here, right? This guy's loaded 1,300 lots. I want to see what are they going to do with it because they just lift the order pretty nicely into that 74. So, but the money is here. This is where the money is at. He's going to get it again. He's going to come at it again. 71 to 74. Oil holding 67.50. It's tempting me to go long here. Oh, man. I'm decided here to take this long at 67.50 on that oil yet because I'm waiting for 67 even. But oil not giving much, nothing. All right, the 70 again, he's loading. Look at the absorption going on the 70s. Oh, excuse me. Look at that absorption that he just did on the 70s. That's why I was trying to make a point right there, right? He's absorbing, right? They are still absorbing these 70s. These guys don't want 50s. Come on, guys. Give me freaking 50. I need to get out of the stupid short that I have on. I so regretful. I mean, that $1,200 right now. You know how much are those calls right now? The calls were about $650 this morning. The 4,500 calls. You could easily have collected those $1,200. Right now, the call is 30 cents. It's about 50% return on your money. So, these guys are still going at it, guys. They're still going at it. There goes the 64. I have 2 minutes, guys, and I have to leave. Let me stop the recording quickly on Zoom. Stop the recording. And I'm going to stop you guys on YouTube. Thank you so much for playing. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow morning. I have to leave at 11 sharp.